Guys.
Friends, representatives of Adrian's family, friends and colleagues, particularly those of you from Railway Lane. We are here today to remember the innocent victims of the outrage in Tunisia. We commemorate those who were closest to us, Adrian Evans, Patrick Evans and Joel Richards, and all the other victims affected by this tragedy. Let us pay tribute to them and let us remember the loved ones they have left behind. Please join me in a minute's silence. Thank you. Thank you for observing that silence is so impeccably. I would just like to acknowledge the presence of Isabel Jordan from Stuart Bathurst School and Fiona Howarth from the chaplain of Worcester University, as well as civic heads, senior politicians and officers from neighbouring authorities and other VIPs. At the conclusion of this commemoration, I would invite you to join in signing the Book of Condolence in the reception area of the Council House, should you wish to do so. Now, may I introduce the Leader of Sandwell Council, Councillor Darren Cooper.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Good afternoon, everyone. It's such a sad fact that we're having to do this today. But we wanted to demonstrate that Adrian Evans was one of our own. Words struggle to capture the revulsion we all feel about his untimely death so far away from home, but also that of his father and his nephew. They strive but fail to convey the horror we feel at the deaths of innocent victims, not just from the West Midlands, but our nation as a whole. Our sympathies go out to the loved ones of all the loved ones of the victims of terrorism that have been left behind. We have just remembered them all in our silence, in our thoughts, and in our hearts. We're here today to pay tribute to those we've lost, but also I have a message. We are united. We stand shoulder to shoulder in the face of adversity. And we will never, ever allow terrorists and twisted ideologists to divide us or our communities. We will stay together and we will win together. We will defeat the barbarians who use violence and terror to try and intimidate us. Our values of tolerance, of decency, and of respect for all, for humanity, will always prevail. I thank you so much for coming today and showing your support and unity. Thank you so much.
Good.